Konbanwa, Konnichiwa, Ohio. Why am I saying all this? Because this blacksmith's going to Japan. So this is going to be a little series of my trip going to Japan. It's not going to be a lot of blacksmithing, but it'll be a little bit of an adventure. I was hoping to go to some blacksmith shops, but I actually emailed tourist department and that, and they said it's kind of tough to get in to see them. So I wanted to go, check out different blacksmith shops as much as I could. But the closest I can get is just going to some knife shops one day. My daughter wants to go to some anime places, so we'll go to a few of those shops. We'll go to Tokyo and Kyoto, go on the bullet train, be like the initial stuff, getting there, getting settled in, some of the sites, kind of highlight different areas with different videos. It's almost going to be like an American Lost in Japan because I don't know anything about it. The reason I'm going back is I was born there. I was born on an Air Force Base, Tachikawa Air Force Base, Tokyo. The Air Force Base is no longer there. I should say the runway and the hangars and some of the buildings are still there, but it's like this strip of land here with the runway and hangars is all there, but all the surrounding were the hospital and the commissaries and the offices and this huge area for housing for all the the Air Force personnel. The base got turned back over to Japan, I think in 1977, somewhere around that ballpark. Apparently the housing after the base moved out, nobody did anything with it, and they got all dilapidated. I think maybe some homeless people were living in them, and it was just falling apart and grown up with vines and bushes and trees, and I saw some images like before and after, and they were talking about it. Somebody else did. It was Japan ended up coming in and just wiping all that out, clearing it out, and made a huge park. So part of this series will be going to that park. My trip to Tachikawa, going to that park. The other side were the hospital and buildings that some of those buildings I think are still in use by Japanese businesses. Most of them have been torn down. There's like a huge, from what I saw from a overlay, there's a huge IKEA store, several stories high there, and some other warehousing, and just it's more of an industrial office, stores, that kind of stuff. The other side's a huge park, but the inner part went back to Japan, and it's called like JDWP. I forget. I have to put the initials of the camp. I think it's mainly used by the Japanese military, but for more like air rescue stuff, is my understanding. So I don't think you can take tours, but I haven't signed up for a tour, so I probably can't go in on the base. We'll see. Anyway, stick around. We'll do that. Then we'll go to Kyoto, show you some of that. I'll show you as much as I can. I'll take as much video as I can. Hopefully I'll be able to make a whole bunch of series of this. And I'll try to pepper in some regular videos back in there now. I'm trying to get back into the swing of making YouTube videos after all my knee replacements, and then after a lot of other things going on. And I've had a lot of stuff just to fix around the house and getting ready to go to Japan. So anyway, just bear with me. I'm getting back in the swing of things, and I'm going to start making some YouTube videos again, some blacksmithing stuff, maybe some welding stuff. I got to fix a lawnmower. I've got to fix some other things. So I hope to get a bunch of videos out, and I'll mix that in with my trip to Japan as I slowly edit all that footage, pictures. So I hope you enjoy it. Anyway, that's coming up. So I just wanted to give that quick update and let you know we're off to Japan. Sayonara.